Okay, so this is my second conference, and I can tell you one thing, I've definitely become more free. This clarity that I have, the things in my life that I didn't see the first conference, it's just so freeing to see that the things that I did years ago, I'm like, okay, I've gotten over those things, but reality is there's stuff still lodged in there that I didn't realize was there. And rejection, unloving, and fear have been a big part of my life. I started noticing myself like not really able to study the Word, or feel like I'm not studying enough, not praying right, not doing this, not doing that, and it really put a damper on my relationship with God. And I don't have to worry about that anymore. And also, I didn't realize how much authority I have, and then I brought Sharon. And this week has just been, whoa. I have more authority than I realized I had. And all this stuff that people spoke over me, like the stuff they saw in me, I didn't believe it. I wanted to, but I didn't believe it because of all the rejection and stuff like that I had received from, the Father's Love, the first time I did the conference, I just couldn't do it. Like, I talked about stuff, but I didn't really release a lot of the rejection and the unloving that I've received from an emotionally distant father. But this time I'm just like, I forgive my dad. I forgave him after the conference. Like, I read a book, The Father Loves You. But this conference has definitely been more freeing to just let go of some of that stuff. And yesterday was a very interesting time, to say the least. After the addiction, I just broke on the floor in tears. I was holding it back the entire time, but 4 years ago, I walked away from homosexuality. And I was like, I had struggled for at least a year getting rid of like the habits and stuff like that. And I had gotten rid of the habits and I haven't walked in that for 3 years. But I'm like, okay, so I'm okay with that. The first conference, I'm like, that's not an issue. Stubbornly, I said that to myself. But I had been having nightmares of the things I did 3 or 4 years ago, or even before that. And I don't have to worry about nightmares of my past anymore.
Yes.
And I can know that I'm not going to carry that into the relationship or marriage that I'm going to be having in years to come, or soon. I've actually had a prophecy about getting married to a godly man, so there you go. It's so awesome, and I'm so looking forward to all the stuff that the Lord has to tell me. Even more, because I know even from the last conference I received and knew and heard the Lord in clearer ways than I did before, and I'm just looking forward to receiving more of that.
Wow, look at her. I'm so proud of you. All right, you're in trade here. Okay, there you go. 1, 2, 3.